Hi, boys and girls. Well, if you've been following along, you saw that yesterday we finished our Junie B. Jones as a party animal, and that was so funny how that story ended. But like we always do in class, I thought today I could start the next Junie B. book. So, the next story that comes after Junie B. Jones is a party animal is Junie B. Jones is a beauty shop guy. So, before we start, let's see and think about the front cover. So, I'll give you a good look at what is happening on that cover. Oh no, it looks like she is trying to cut her own hair. I can't even imagine all of the trouble she'll get in this story. So, as we know, she's got room 9 friends, kindergarten friends. We've got Mrs. and we've got Junie B. Jones, Richie Lucille, that Grace. We've got Meanie Jim, Crybaby William, Paulie Allen Puffer, Jamal Hall, Ricardo, remember her boyfriend Ricardo, Roger, Charlotte, and Linny. So, she's still in room 9. Table of contents. Chapter 1. It is called My Brand New Different Name. Let's find out. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. Only guess what? That doesn't even matter anymore, because I am changing my name to a brand new different name. It popped right into my head when I waked up this morning. That's how come I jumped out of bed and I zoomed to the kitchen to tell Mother and Daddy. She's already off on her adventures. They were sitting at the breakfast table. People, guess what? I am changing my name to a brand new different name, and it is the loveliest name I ever heard of. Mother was feeding my baby brother named Ollie. Daddy was reading his paper. They did not pay attention to me. I climbed up on my chair and I shouted my new real name loud. Pinky Gladys Gutsman. My new name is Pinky Gladys Gutsman. Just then, Daddy looked at me over the top of the paper like this. Because now he was paying attention. Excuse me? Could you run that by me one more time? He asked. Your new name is Pinky Gladys what? I clapped my hands real happy. Gutsman, I shouted, very thrilled. Pinky Gladys Gutsman, and so from now on, everybody has to call me that, or else I will not even answer. Okay, Daddy? Okay? I hugged myself. Isn't it just the cutest name you've ever heard of? Because Pinky is the loveliest color I ever saw. Plus, Gladys Gutsman is the snack lady at school, and so who wouldn't want to be named after that woman? That's what I would like to know. Daddy shook his head. I don't know. This doesn't really sound like a good idea to me, he said. I did a frown at that guy. Why, Daddy? How come? How come it doesn't sound good? Well, for one thing, it's much too long, he said. No one will be able to remember a name as long as that one. I tapped on my chin. I said. Then all of a sudden, my whole face got happy. Hey, I got it. I got the answer. After that, I zoomed to my room and I got some paper and I zoomed right back again. A name tag. We will make a name tag, I said. That way people can read my new name and they won't even have to remember it. I gave the paper to Mother. Write it down. Write my new name on this paper. Then we can just pin it right on my clothes. Mother did a frown at Daddy. Way to go, Ace, she said, kind of mumbling. After that, she wrote my new name on the paper and she pinned it to my PJs. I danced all around the floor. Pinky Gladys Gutsman, my name is Pinky Gladys Gutsman, I sang real joyful. Mother and Daddy didn't say any words. They just kept on looking at me. Finally, Daddy got up from the table. Well, gotta go, he said. I've got an appointment to get a haircut. Mother springed out of her chair. She grabbed Daddy by his shirt. Oh, no, you don't. You can't, she said. I have an appointment to take Ollie to the doctor this morning. Remember? If you need to get your hair cut, you're going to have to take you-know-who with you. I tapped on her. Gutsman, I said. The name is Pinky Gladys Gutsman. Daddy runned his fingers through his hair. Then he did a big sigh, and he told me to hurry up and get dressed. I jumped way high in the air. Hooray! I shouted. Hooray, hooray! Pinky Gladys Gutzman is going to the barber shop with her daddy, and she really enjoys that place. After that, I twirled and twirled all over the kitchen, only too bad for me, 'cause I accidentally twirled into the refrigerator and the stove and the dishwasher. I got knocked on the floor. My head made a loud clunking sound. I felt it real careful. Good news, I said. No damage. After that, I jumped back up and I ran to get dressed for the barber shop. Oh boy. What do you think is going to happen in this Junie B. Jones is a beauty shop guy? Her dad's going to the barber. She wants this new name that came out of really nowhere. Maybe tell your stuffed animal or an adult what you think this story could be about and why is she cutting her hair on the front page? I hope you enjoyed chapter 1, and I'll be back tomorrow for chapter 2.